Now, what is construction? Construction of transformer. So, mainly transformer has two main parts, which are core and windings. Along with this, for high capacity transformer, there are very other parts also. There are other parts also, such as tank, conservator, breather, bushings, etc. So these parts are used for high capacity transformers, whereas there are mainly two parts only, which are core and winding, which is there in syllabus that we will learn in detail. So about core. So core is made of soft iron, soft iron or steel alloy. In steel alloy for high capacity transformer, mm, we are using cold rolled grain oriented, that is known as CRGO, sheet steel. Right. So this material is used, whereas we can use hot roll non grain oriented sheet also, uh, depending upon the capacity of transformer. The core is laminated. Core is laminated. And thickness of each lamination is thickness of each lamination is approximately 2.5 to 5 mm. In modern days, 2.5 mm is preferred for designing. These laminations are insulated from each other with the help of varnish coating, with the help of varnish coating or oxide layer, so as to avoid uh, short circuiting between the steels, right? So along with this small amount of silicon, that is 3 to 5%, is added in steel. Lamination helps to reduce eddy current loss. Eddy current loss. And silicon increases resistivity. Silicon increases resistivity of steel. Therefore, it also helps to reduce eddy current loss. It also helps to reduce eddy current loss. CRGO steel is preferred because for CRGO steel, hysteresis loss is very less. Hysteresis loss is very less, right? Transformer windings are placed on core, and core provide most effective magnetic linkage between between two windings, right? So this is all about core material and its design. Coming to second main part, which is transformer winding. So there are two coils as shown in this diagram, and these are known as windings. These windings are wound around the core. This is core, right? I can redraw it here. This is core of transformer, and the windings are placed on limbs of this core. These are the limbs. These are the limbs. The windings are made up of insulated copper or aluminum conductor. And these windings are, as I said, are placed on limbs of the core. The winding which is connected to supply is known as primary winding, and the winding which is connected to load is known as secondary winding, right? So this is known as core, this is secondary winding, this is known as primary winding, and this portion is called as limb of core on which windings are placed. So this is all about the construction of transformer. Mainly we have studied core and winding. Core is made up of silicon steel, which is in form of laminations. Laminations are coated with insulations which are varnish coating and oxide layer, and a small amount of silicon is also added in this steel, which increases resistivity of steel so as to decrease eddy current loss. Laminations helps us to reduce eddy current loss, whereas good material, that is CRGO steel, reduces hysteresis loss. And what is role of core? Core is providing house for winding. So on core, windings are placed, and this core is providing best effective magnetic linkage between the two windings. So these are the two windings, and this core will provide the best effective magnetic linkage, because power has to be transferred from this side to this side, and that is done by this core only. So this is all about the construction of transformer. Now coming to type of transformer. So type of transformer